Hey Booneville, it's time for Bearcat football with your announcers Jeff the Iceman Rodax and Chuck Volleyball Hayes. Also Jason the Barber Rodax and Stacy the Haircut McCullough. This broadcast of Bearcat football is sponsored by Booneville Development Corporation, Community National Bank, Eccles Pediatric Clinic, First Western Bank, Jim and Jason's Barbershop, Zarlingo Family Dentistry. Please thank these businesses for sponsoring Bearcat football.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Bearcat football. Second round of the 4A state playoffs. Tonight, the Booneville Bearcats are taking on the Hamburg Lions, the number 2 seed out of the 8 4A conference. And Chuck, this should be one whale of a ball game tonight.
Yes, two teams with similar styles. Hamburg comes into the game with a record of 9-2. Their only losses to Camden Fairview and to Warren. Last week they beat Mena pretty convincingly, and of course Booneville knocked off Clinton in a mercy rule game.
Yeah, Hamburg comes in. Boy, this is really going to be a test for Booneville tonight. They come in with a really good offensive line and defensive line. Some big old boys on both sides of the ball.
Yes. Captains are just now coming out on the field for Booneville and for Hamburg.
Looks like for Booneville is going to be number 75.
It's Michael Drawball.
Michael Drawball. Wait for him to turn around when we get the rest of them here.
76 and 28.
Dayton Mizell and Michael Springs.
And for Hamburg, it's going to be number 7, Nicholas Akers, number 9, Devontae Pascal, number 30, Cole Davis, and number 5, Kevin Miller.
And Chuck, this weather, tonight it's raining, winds blowing, it's cold.
Yes.
Am I leaving anything out?
No.
Captains are finally making their way out to the paw print in the middle of the field out there. Remind y'all, listen to Bearcat football on the fort, 94.5. And Hamburg's brought up a pretty good-sized crowd over there, Chuck.
Yes, I noticed a couple of the church buses came from Hamburg. They may have brought a pet bus as well. Long trip up from Ashley County.
I was going to say, people probably wondering where Hamburg's at. It's kind of south central Arkansas.
A 5-hour drive, we're told. The team still yet to go through the victory lines. Teams are just now shaking. Campton's just now shaking hands at midfield. And we might add that Mr. Bailey is back on the mic tonight, Gene Bailey. And Jake Fennell, a great job filling in for him last week.
Yes, he did.
Mr. Bailey back in action tonight, and we're glad for that.
Looks like this rain's starting to slack off just a little bit, Chuck.
Yes, got a real light drizzle coming down right now.
Officials are still talking to the captains out there. I think they finally, still waiting for them to flip the coin out there. The field looks in pretty good shape out there tonight, Chuck.
Maybe a couple of patches here and there, but overall, very good.
Let's see here.
Hamburg appears to have won the toss, and they want the ball.
And they will be defending the west gold, and Booneville will be defending the east gold. So the captains are making their way to the back of the victory lines, and Chuck, we're about ready to kick this thing off.
Officials meeting at midfield. And got quite a little bit of an extended conference going on for some reason.
It was a long talk by the officials. So captains are making their way inside the helmet down here on the west goal.
Michael Springs going into the front. He usually leads them out.
Looks like Booneville's crowd starting to, looks like everybody was sitting out in the vehicles, Chuck, waiting on game time to start.
Well, and the drizzle to slack up. Both things have happened. And band's kicked in. Here, cheerleaders are off the field.
Waiting on the smoke to get started and Booneville to come running out of the tunnel.
Hey, guys, I got something to talk about here in a little bit. We won't talk about it right now, but I've got something that's coming up here this weekend.
Okay.
And it's going to be cool.
Very. Whatever comes up this weekend is going to be very cool.
Yep.
Here comes Booneville out of the tunnel, led by Michael Springs.
Here they come.
Looks like Hamburg was waiting on Booneville to come out first. And here comes Hamburg through their victory line.
Hamburg Lions. They model themselves at least in helmets like the Detroit Lions.
They are decked out in their gray pants and white shirts and gray helmets with purple numbers. Officials are waiting on to get all the paper from the victory lines off the field.
And
guess what's coming up this weekend, guys?
What's going on? What's going on, Stacey?
Well, we got on Sunday, we got the Booneville Christmas Open House coming on, and this is our second year for the Booneville Christmas Passport. We're going to be giving away, last year we gave away a 42-inch TV. This year we're going to be giving away 3 prizes, a 10-inch Android tablet and 2 7-inch Android tablets. And there's you got to pick up one of the Christmas passports, and I'll explain a little bit more about that here in a minute.
All right. Looks like Josh Smith's going to be doing the kicking off for Booneville. Going back deep for Hamburg is going to be number 12, I believe that is.
Well, that's Demarion Mills. And we're about ready to get this show
Booneville
on
crowd
the road.
has come to life, Chuck.
Yes.
Looks like also back deep for Hamburg is going to be number 15, DeMonte Burns.
Number 21, Zacchaeus Hurd.
There's Josh Smith's kick. It's going to be fielded about the 33.
By number 7, he had his knee down. That's Nicholas Akers.
So Hamburg's going to have it first and 10.
It'll be at the 35, just inside the 35-yard line, first and 10 for the Lions.
Looks like they'll be the starting quarterback for Hamburg is going to be number 11, Cornelius Miller.
So he said Hamburg's got some big linemen in the 270, 280-pound range.
Mills is in the gun. Miller's in the gun. He's going to be a handoff. No, Miller's going to keep it. And he's going to be hit in the backfield.
He ran right into Tanner Elliott.
And I mean, Tanner Elliott laid a lick on him. He's already getting up slow, number 11.
Wonder if he's been hit that hard this season, you know.
They're going to give him a loss of about 1.5 yards on that. We'll call it 2nd and 11.
I don't know if he's been hit that hard this season yet or not, but he has now.
Kind of a...
So Hamburg comes to the line this time. Everybody's in tight. Miller's still in the gun. Miller gives it to number 28.
Fumble.
Ball's on the ground, and I believe Booneville's got it. Booneville does have it. Who come up with that?
Bryson May. That ball came out of the hands of number 28, DeAndre Rachel, and Bryson May fell on it at the Hamburg 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Booneville from the Hamburg 30-yard line. 11-18 here in the first quarter. Booneville comes to the line. Cody Simpson goes split to the left in the backfield. May, Berry, and Smith. Cody Harrell's your quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to Smith, and he's got room around the right side, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. Josh Smith goes 30 yards.
Yes, yes. You couldn't have asked for a better start for the Bearcats.
That comes at 11-11 here in the first quarter.
That was a huge hole opened up by Gray, and draw ball on the right side of that line.
Josh Smith's going to be doing the extra point kicking too.
Right.
James Ray's waiting on the kid. There's a flag. Looks like Hamburg may have jumped off sides.
And likely Booneville will decline that as they almost always would. And James Ray gives that signal, and it is declined.
So we're going to try it again here. There's the snap, the hold by Ray, and the kick by Smith is going to be good. So 11-11 here in the first quarter. Booneville goes on top 7-0, and we'll be back. Right.
Your money is important to you, so is your time. The team at Community National Bank understands how you feel. Our tellers drive hard to get you on your way fast. Our loan department runs down the best rates so you don't get passed over for a great deal. We'll go to the line with you to help you afford that home for your family or that car to get you to work. Community National Bank's customer service department helps you tackle your money with online banking while helping you guard from scams and fraud with LifeLock. Finally, the entire team at Community National Bank gives you the option to keep your money and your privacy safe. Make our team part of your team. Community National Bank, 480 East Main in Booneville, 479-675-7070. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
I'm just letting the crowd go over the mic there for a little bit. There's Josh Smith's kickoff. It's going to go out of bounds. Jake Shackelford almost got to that football.
This field may play havoc with the kickoff game. And Hamburg's going to choose to take the ball right where it is. At the 42-yard line, their own 42, first and 10 Lions.
So let's see what Hamburg comes out in this time. Hamburg comes to the line. It's going to be Miller's in the gun. He's got one back to his right. This time it's going to be a direct snap to number 6, I believe that is. That's John Wilson. That's not 6. What number is it?
That is 15. DeMonte Burns. But 1 and 5 makes 6, Stacy.
That's right. I was adding them together. That sounds real good. They're going to say he got about 3 yards on that. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for Hamburg. They come to the line. Miller's in the gun.
It's going to be Rachel.
Rachel's got it, and he's got the corner, the left corner. He's just got Matthew Berry to beat, and Matthew Berry's going to run him out of bounds all the way down to, looks like the 18-yard line of Booneville.
Good run by DeAndre Rachel.
You're going to say he went out of bounds right at the 20. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Hamburg from the Booneville 20-yard line.
Yes, everybody. A lot of people are saying low scoring. This may end up being high scoring.
Hamburg comes to the line this time. There's the snap.
Number 15 has it.
That's going to be Burns. He's going to go straight up the middle. He's going to pick up about 2 on the play.
The way Hamburg's offense runs, a couple of people might take a direct snap.
Yeah, they
it's
got
kind of like what Lake Village ran against Booneville in the 86 championship game.
Yep. So 2nd and 9, they're going to call it. They come to the line. There's a snap. This time it's going to be Miller. Miller's going to keep it around the right side, and he's going to get down to about the 15.
Number 24, Damon May on the stop.
It's going to bring up 3rd down for Hamburg. 3rd and 5. 9:30 here in the first quarter. Booneville's on top 7-0.
Hamburg threatening. Shotgun now.
Burns is in the gun. There's a snap.
And I think we're going to have motion against Hamburg.
So that's going to back them up.
A little confusion on the part of the Lions. 2 people moved at the same time.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now. That Hamburg line, they got that one tight end over there, number 3.
Anthony Lacaze.
He's about 6'5". Hamburg comes to the line. They're going to have to hurry. 5 seconds on the play clock. This time, Miller's going to try to keep it, and it's going to be.
There was a pass thrown out
to Burns, but Burns is going to be stopped
by Josh Smith.
They tried to go a little screen pass over there on the left side.
And he almost threw it right into the hands of Dalton Gray.
I thought Dalton Gray knocked it down there at first.
He must have got it just through his hands, and the reception made by Burns.
They're going to say he lost a yard, too. Going to bring up 4th and 11 now for Hamburg.
And I think Hamburg will go for it. Takayan Johnson into the game.
Hamburg comes to the line. They're going to send one receiver, 2 receivers to the right side. They're wanting to throw it. Miller's wanting to throw it. Now he throws it to Millfield. It's intercepted by Bryson May at the 20-yard line, and he's going to get it all the way up to about the 33.
That ball was underthrown, and Bryson May, it was an easy interception.
It looked like it slipped out of the hands of Miller. So Booneville's going to have it 1st and 10 from their 33-yard line. 8 minutes exactly left here in the first quarter. Booneville comes to the line this time. Cody Simpson's going to go split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's the snap. Going to pull it from May. Now Cody Harrell's going to take off around the right side, and he's going to pick up about a yard. About 3 yards.
Yes. Yes, he did manage to get a few yards out of that before he was brought down by number 9, Devontae Pascal.
Looks like
got about 5 yards on the play.
More than what I thought out of that.
Yeah.
They're calling it 2nd 5.
When Wiggins comes into the game with the play, he'll come out here to the left.
Booneville comes to the line, letting that play clock run down inside 5 seconds. There's a snap. This time Cody Harrell pulls it from May again, and he's loose. He gets inside Hamburg territory. Move. He's down to the 40, about the 37, 38-yard line.
He just ran out of 2 tackles. 2 Hamburg Lions had him, and he just ran out of the tackles. Number 4, Lorenzo Watkins, finally on the stop, but not before the ball is down to Hamburg just inside the 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Booneville.
Cody Harrell making some nice reads so far.
This time Cody Simpson's going to go split to the right this time. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. This time he's going to give it to May, and May fumbles the football, but I think Cody Harrell got back on it.
Yes, May was hit by number 73 for Hamburg, Ricky Nelson.
Ricky Nelson.
I don't think he sings for a living,
I
folks.
don't think so.
He's a big fellow. I'd say he go 270 or thereabouts.
They're going to say no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. This time Damon May and Grant Wiggins check into the game.
One of the games we'll be watching is Malvern and Lincoln tonight. We don't have a score in yet on that game.
Here comes Booneville to the line. Grant Wiggins goes split to the left. There's a snap. Going to give it to Matthew Berry coming around the left side. He's got a little bit of room, but he's going to be
still going. And finally out of bounds. Good tough run by Berry.
There's a flag on the play.
That come in.
Could be a horse collar right there.
Drew Perry had a rough time trying to get Berry down and really never did.
He had him on the back of the helmet, trying to pull him down.
Conference at the 28-yard line.
I'm sure they're. I know he didn't get him to the ground, but that was a horse collar all the way.
Big conference among the officials.
Face mask is what they're going to call it now.
Do have a few scores. Warren leading Dardanelle 6-0. And Arkadelphia on top of Newport 7-0.
So that's going to take it after the 5-yard penalty down to the Hamburg 29-yard line.
Going to bring up 3rd and a yard.
Cody Simpson bringing the play in. 6:03 left here in the first quarter. Boone was on top 7-0. Cody Simpson's going to go split to the left. There's a snap. Harold's going to pull it from May again, and here we go. Cody Harold inside the 10, down to the 5, down to about the 4-yard line.
Oh, Cody just kept going. Number 20, Jonathan Webb, finally makes the stop, but not before he got piggybacked for a few yards. Ball at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal, Bearcats.
Hamburg sending in some fresh people on that defensive line. Big number 55.
I'd say he goes.
Jeremiah Williams.
I'd say probably 280, 290.
There's a snap. Going to give it to May. May's going to get
absolutely nothing.
They're going to say he got down to about the 3 is where they're going to mark him out.
Maybe he got a yard. Nicholas Akers on the stop. It looks like they're trying to key on Bryson tonight.
You know, if I was quick enough, I could make a joke about where's the beef and the Hamburg line, but I'm just not quick enough to do it. But that is meat on the hoof over there, let me tell you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
some big old
Williams,
boys.
number 77. Also, John Reginelli. And he's no small person either. To that end, Justin Shackelford is reported in at halfback.
2nd and goal for Booneville from the 3-yard line. Cody Harold comes up under center. There's a snap. Harold's going to keep it. He's going to lean towards the goal line, but
it's going to be stopped just short.
We're going to mark him about the 1.5, looks like.
Number 54 on the stop for Hamburg, Justin Martin. Ball down inside the 1. Josh Smith coming back in the game.
3rd and goal now for Booneville. Clock's running at 4:30 left here in the 1st quarter. Booneville's on top 7-0.
Saldana coming off.
Looks like Booneville's going to let this thing probably run down and take a timeout. Is what it's looking.
Yeah, play clock 14, and Booneville making no indication that they going to come up to the line. And that's what happens. Booneville has called a timeout.
And we'll take it with them, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you happy with your smile? Do you hide your smile from everyone? Zarlingo Family Dentistry, Highway 10 West in Booneville, has been a part of the Booneville community for over 20 years. Zarlingo Family Dentistry has partnered with Dr. Marty Harderson to offer braces and dentistry for children, including the new Fast Braces. Fast Braces is a breakthrough technology that can straighten your teeth in less time than regular braces. With cleanings, teeth whitening, and general dental services for children and adults, your entire family can trust Zarlingo Family Dentistry with your smile. Most private insurance is accepted, along with our kids and adult Medicaid. Payment options are available. Call today to schedule an appointment. 479-675-3521. Go Bearcats!
And we're back after the Booneville timeout. They're going to have it 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line is what the scoreboard is saying. Chuck, it has turned off not to be quite as bad out here as we thought it was going to be. That wind hadn't picked up on us yet.
Yes, it's a real fine mist right now. Booneville up to the line.
Booneville hurries to the line. There's a snap. Going to pitch it to May. May's going to go in for the touchdown.
Good block by Justin Shackelford.
Bryson May goes 2 yards. 4:06 in the 1st quarter.
Justin Shackelford was leading the way, and he took Drew Perry right out of the play. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Josh Smith to do the extra point kicking here. James Ray is going to be doing the holding, and I think Tanner Elliott's to do the deep snapping. There's the snap and the hold, and the kick is good. So Booneville takes a 14-0 lead, and we'll be back right after this.
And you don't look good. Who are you going to call? Dr. Eccles. Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic in downtown Booneville is the right doctor at the right location at the right time. Whether it's the sniffles, cough, cold, flu, or other ailments, the staff of Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic is ready to help. Using the very latest in medical technology, along with a hometown touch, Dr. Eccles and his staff will get you up and around in no time. Call 479-675-3300 to set up an appointment. The Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic staff want to see you well and in the stands to cheer on the Bearcats. Dr. Eccles will be there. Won't you join him?
And we're back after the Bryson May 2-yard touchdown run. Makes your score 14-0. Josh Smith's going to be doing the kicking here.
And we can tell you that Dardanelle is tied up Warren at 6.
And there's his kick, and it's going to be fielded about the 35 by number 7.
On a fair catch, actually, by Nicholas Akers.
So Hamburg's going to have it 1st and 10 from their 36-yard line. Y'all listen to Bearcat football on the Fort, 94.5. Yeah, and we're also on the internet at Booneville.com and SouthLoganCounty.com, SouthLogan.com. So here comes Hamburg to the line. Miller's in the gun. This time they're going to hand it off to number 28, trying to get around that left side.
Bryson May had a hold of him.
He's going to be dropped for about a yard loss. Good job over there by Damon May, stringing that play out, and Bryson made the tackle.
They're going to call that, let me see, loss of about a good 3 yards, 2nd down and about 13, 12 or 13.
So Hamburg comes to the line this time. Everybody's in tied. Got Miller and Burns standing side by side back there. You don't know who's going to get it. I believe Miller's got it this time, and he's going to get back them 3 yards, and that's it.
Bryson May again on the stop along with Saldana.
Clock's down to 3:12 here in the first quarter. Well, this crowd, I don't think this crowd is set down at all yet, Chuck.
Yeah, seats are wet. They want to stay warm, as warm as possible, so they're moving around a lot.
So 3rd and 10 now for Hamburg. Miller's in the gun. Going to hand it off to Rachel, and he's going to be dropped right at the 35 by big Dalton Gray.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Booneville, DeAndre.
Going to bring up 4th down now.
And Hamburg's going to send the punt team in.
Going back deep for Booneville is going to be Matthew Berry and Josh Smith.
Looks like number 8 is going to be do the punting, Jaquian Johnson.
And he is way back there. That's 15 yards, ain't it, Chuck?
Almost. Johnson standing at about the 21-yard line.
Oh,
and he fumbled the snap.
Now he does get it away. And
May have been partially blocked.
I think Saldana may have got a hand on that, and it's going to be blown at the Booneville or the Hamburg 48-yard line.
So only a 12-yard punt, and most of that was roll.
I think Saldana probably got a hand on that.
Yeah, Johnson had trouble handling the snap.
So Booneville's going to have good field position to start this drive.
And you know, the thing I noticed about that snap is it wasn't because the snap wasn't long enough.
No.
That snap was back there.
Grant Wiggins is going to go split to the left for Booneville. Cody Harold comes up under center. There's the snap. Going to give it to May right straight up the middle. And he's still on his feet. He's running all over Hamburg.
Number 20 this has got to be number 20's worst nightmare, Jonathan Webb. He's had Bryson May in his grill almost every play.
He gets it all the way down to the 37-yard line of Hamburg. This time Cody Simpson brings the play in for Booneville, and he's going to go split to the left. Cody Harold comes up under center, looking over the defense. There's the snap. Going to pull it from May again, and he's going to go around the right side and get it down to about the 31-yard line.
Devontae Pascal on the stop, but a good gain again for Harold. He gets 5 yards.
Cody Harold's probably getting close to 100 yards already. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Booneville. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Booneville's on top 14-0. Booneville comes to the line. Grant Wiggins is split to the right. It's going to be a handoff to Matthew Berry going around this left side. He squirts through that hole, and he's
still going. Look at this run.
Still on his feet, inside the 10, down to the 7.
Holy Mike!
Matthew Berry. He had about 6 Hamburg players just hanging on him.
He just kept going.
First and goal for Booneville from the 7-yard line.
I don't know if Hamburg really expected that we ran this hard. This time it's behind R.J. Haynes and Tanner Elliott, left side of the line.
Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. Harold's going to pull it from May again. He's going to inside the 5.
He's
waiting for the signal. They're going to
no
mark
official
him just
signal.
shy.
Touchdown. Touchdown is the signal.
One official marked him down at the half-yard line. One official called touchdown.
And we're going to have the ball is being put back at the 3 like it was an extra point, and now we're going to have a conference.
And we shoot off the cannon.
I don't think we're going to take a chance on that.
They're still.
I'm not getting up close to that cannon putting that
Touchdown.
out.
They're calling touchdown.
Shoot it off at
So
the
that
end, boys.
comes with 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Booneville's on top 20-0 now.
Again, this is not anything close to what I expected.
No, not at all. Josh Smith to do the extra point kicking here. And Hamburg jumps off sides again. And Booneville declines it again.
Right, so Smith will kick this.
There's a snap, a high snap, but Ray gets it down, and Smith gets the kickoff, and it's good. So 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Booneville's on top 21-0 now, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you tired of running here and there to take care of your financial investment and insurance needs? Instead of choosing chaos, choose First Western Bank. When you choose First Western Bank, you get everything you need to manage your finances, protect your family, and grow your wealth. Since 1910, we've been serving Arkansas with outstanding financial services delivered with a personal touch. Today, we're still independent and owned by our own employees. Ready to switch banks for the last time? Go online to urfirst.com today to find out a location near you. Or visit First Western Bank at 80 West Main in Booneville, Arkansas. 479-675-3000. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Insurance and investment products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
And we're back at Bearcat Stadium. Booneville's on top 21-0.
Again, this is totally unexpected. We can tell you, well, we'll wait for the kickoff.
There's the kick by Josh Smith. This time it's going to be fielded at about the 24-yard line.
Number 15 has the ball.
And he's running around to the left side. He's still on his feet. He's up to about the 44s where he's going to be tackled.
That is DeMonte Burns. Justin Shackelford finally on the stop.
So Hamburg's going to have it 1st and 10 from their 44-yard line.
The game we're watching, because the winner of this one plays the winner of Lincoln and Malvern, and the Wolves have gone ahead 7-0, and that game being played in Malvern.
24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here comes Hamburg to the line. There's official. Now we're ready to get this thing. Got Miller in the gun. There's a snap. Going to be hand off to Rachel, going around the left side, and he's going to get it up to about right at midfield.
That's where Cody Harrell makes the stop, and that's likely going to be the last play of the first quarter. Warren has gone back on top of Dardanelle by 13-6.
And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Booneville's on top 21-0, and we'll be back with quarter number 2 right after this.
Your money is important to you, so is your time. The team at Community National Bank understands how you feel. Our tellers drive hard to get you on your way fast. Our loan department runs down the best rates so you don't get passed over for a great deal. We'll go to the line with you to help you afford that home for your family or that car to get you to work. Community National Bank's Customer Service Department helps you tackle your money with online banking while helping you guard from scams and fraud with LifeLock. Finally, the entire team at Community National Bank gives you the option to keep your money and your privacy safe. Make our team part of your team. Community National Bank, 480 East Main in Booneville, 479-675-7070. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
We're back at Bearcat Stadium. We're going to switch in, which doesn't take a whole lot. The ball sitting right at midfield. Hamburg will have the ball there second down and 4 with Booneville leading at 21-0.
Mind y'all listen to Bearcat football on the fort, 94.5. Hamburg comes to the line here. You got Miller in the gun. You got Burns flanked to his right side. Miller's going to keep it. He's going to go straight up the middle, and he's going to get it down to about the 46-yard line, looks like.
It's going to be fairly close to the first down. I think they're going to mark him a little short, possibly.
He's
a
getting up
slow.
slow.
Getting up. Damon May makes the stop.
Waiting on the official to get the ball down, and looks like he's going to be just shy.
It's going to be third down and less than a yard.
Hamburg comes to the line pretty quick. Miller still in the gun.
And movement and flags. Procedure against Hamburg.
So that's going to back him up. It's going to take it back to the 49-yard line.
Lincoln has put up another touchdown on Malvern, and it's 14-0 to the Wolves.
So now it's going to bring up 3rd and 6 now for Hamburg. Clock's down to 11:15 here in the second quarter. Booneville's on top 21-0.
It's John Wilson reporting in for the Lions. It's going to be third down, and we'll call it 6.
Miller's in the gun. Everybody's in tied. There's the snap. Miller's going to keep it going around the right side. He's trying to find a hole. He's got one, and he's going to get the first down all the way down to about the 29-yard or the 34-yard line.
Justin Shackelford on the stop, but a big hole opened up on the right side of the line, and it's a Lion first down.
Following, just got the snap and followed them big old linemen around that right side. Bring up 1st and 10 now for Hamburg from the Booneville 34-yard line. Hamburg comes to the line. Everybody's in tight still. This time Miller's going to fake it to Rachel, and he's going to keep it right up the middle, and he's going to get about 2 on the play.
Right, he ran right into Bryson May.
And he's still getting up slow. Now he's got a little limp to him now,
yes.
Miller does.
Yes, I mean, we all talk about Shackelford and Gray, but if you run into Bryson May, you also might have problems.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of a yard, 2nd and 9, sorry.
Go ahead. Hamburg comes to the line this time.
And now we have timeout on the field.
It's going to be timeout Hamburg.
We're going to
keep it here. And Chuck, guess what's coming up since Stacy ain't here?
Well, tell me.
Let's talk about Stacy for a minute. Let's guess what's coming up December the 7th.
Well, tell me about it, Jeff.
The annual Lions Club Pancake Breakfast in Booneville.
Always a big event.
Yes, it is.
Nice fundraiser for nice folks.
Yes, it is. It's $5 a person, I believe it is. All you can eat.
Yes, indeed.
And Stacy can vouch for that. All you can eat. Anyway, if you need more info on that for tickets, or it's at the community center, kind of right straight across the street from Community National Bank. You take that street down, you'll run right into it, or it's over kind of behind the police station over there.
Yes.
And that's Saturday, December the 7th. For more ticket information and whatnot, you can call Jim Rodats at 675-4298.
And we are back on the field. Hamburg about to snap the ball.
So 2nd and 9 now for Hamburg. Miller's in the gun. Burns took the direct snap.
Rachel has it.
Going to hand it off to Rachel, and he's going to
run into Michael Springs. That's what he's going to do.
Looks like they're going to say no gain. They're going to say back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You're going to say maybe even he lost a yard, so 3rd and 10.
Clock's down to 9:30 here in the second quarter. Booneville's on top 21-0.
Gosnell has gone ahead of Star City 7-0.
This time, Hamburg's going to split number 12 out to the right side.
That's DeMarion Mills.
Miller's going to keep it. He fumbles the football, but he gets back on it. But he lost about 4 or 5 yards on the play.
It's going to bring up 4th and about 13. Hamburg having a lot of trouble handling the ball. And he had a little bit of room if he had been able to hang on.
That's what they got on the scoreboard. 4th and 14 now. From the Bearcat 37-yard line.
I think Hamburg will go for this. They're going to bring on big number 3, Lacaze. And they got another big tight end, number 10, Timothy Morris.
So here comes Hamburg to the line. But they're going to bring everybody in tight. They don't split no receivers out. Miller's in the gun. He's going to roll to the right.
And delay of game.
So that's going to back him up another 5 yards.
Going to bring up 4th down and 19. And now they're going to send the punt team on the field.
So Hamburg's just having all kinds of trouble tonight. They've turned the ball over twice.
They had maybe a partially blocked punt, and now a lot of penalty problems.
Yep.
This time it's going to be number 3 doing the punting, Lacaze.
Booneville's not going to send anybody back. They don't think Hamburg's going to punt it. There's a snap, there's a punt, and it's
kind of a wobbly kick.
It's going to hit at about the 21 and roll down to about the 18. So that's where Booneville's going to take it. 1st and 10. Any more scores from around the state, Chuck?
Valley View is ahead 7-6. Again, that's against Prairie Grove.
We have a Charleston score.
I'll look that up here directly.
So here comes Booneville to the line pretty quick. Cody Simpson's going to go split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to pull it from May again. Now he's going to go around this right side. And he's going to be tripped up and get down to about the 23.
Caught from behind there by Cole Davis.
But he still picks up about 4 or 5 yards on the play. 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
And Grant Wiggins will come in with the play. Glenn Rose is ahead of Lavaca 7-0.
Grant Wiggins is going to go split to the left. There's a snap. Cody Harrell's just going to keep it on a bootleg, but Hamburg wasn't fooled on it.
Number 64, or 54 rather, stacked him up, and that's big Justin Martin.
They're going to say he got a yard out of that. Gets it up to the 24-yard line.
Charleston tonight playing at home against McGee, and there is no score yet.
3rd and 6 for Booneville now. Cody Simpson's going to go split to the right on this one. Cody Harrell's up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to May. May's still on his feet at the 30. He's going to get all the way up to about the 35-yard line. He's got the 1st down.
And this time it was number 22, Drew Perry, who got the free ride. It's kind of a spinning ride, too. 1st down, Bearcats.
This time Grant Wiggins brings the play in for Booneville. And he's going to go split to the right. 6:44 left here in the 2nd quarter. Booneville's on top 21-0. This time Matthew Berry goes in motion to the left. Cody Harrell pulls it from May again. He's trying to get around the left side, and he's going to get up over the 40, up to about the 43-yard line.
He very nearly got away again from Perry, who did manage to bring him down after he got some help from Devontae Pascal.
It's going to bring up 2nd and short now.
2nd down. They're going to call it 2nd, maybe in a long 1 or a short 2.
This time Damon May and Cody Simpson check into the game. Cody Simpson's going to go split to the left. Damon May's going to check in at the right tight end spot. So Booneville goes, going to give it to Josh Smith, trying to get around this right side, still on his feet, but he's going to be dropped for a loss. Back to the 42.
That time number 7, Nicholas Akers, managed to get through. This is unsurprising. Greenwood ahead 28-0 2nd quarter.
Greenwood shouldn't have any trouble winning that 6A conference now.
Yes, they're playing Parkview, who they've already beat this year.
Yeah. Third and 3 they're calling it. Grant Wiggins is going to go split to the right. Harold's going to keep it again. He's got the first down. Gets it all the way up to the 48-yard line.
He was stopped by Devontae Pascal. He got maybe 5, but all he needed was 3. Got number 7 going off the field, Akers, a little slowly. Number 32 coming in to replace him. We don't have 32 on the roster.
Cody Simpson brings the play in. He's going to go split to the left. Booneville's got it 1st and 10 from their 48-yard line. Cody Harold's up under center. Loses the football, but he just falls right on it. Going to lose about a yard on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 11. 4:35 left here in the second quarter. This time, Saldano and Wiggins check in.
Star City has tied Gosnell at 7.
Wiggins goes split to the left. Cody Harold comes up under center. There's the snap. Going to pitch it to Matthew Berry going around the left side. And
oh, man.
He's got one man to beat, and
he's tripped up.
Trips him up at the 11, but he's going to see where he takes him down at.
They're going to
the
call
8-yard line.
Who was leading the blocking for him? That would have been Cody Harrell. He threw a huge block.
I mean, Matthew just shot out of there.
Lorenzo Watkins finally got him by the heels, tripped him up. But Booneville knocking at the door once again.
1st and goal for Booneville from the 8-yard line. Cody Simpson bringing the play in for Booneville. Play clock's down to 10 seconds. Booneville's going to have to hurry. They get to the line, and Booneville calls the timeout with 1 second on the play clock. And we'll keep it here. Chuck, we got to be nice because Stacy's back now.
Yes. Yes.
No, Stacy was just telling them about the Lions Club pancake breakfast coming up, D7.
Yeah, that's like a Booneville original. It's something I try not to miss very many times.
That's right. Stacy kind of.
I already got my tickets for it.
Stacy kind of camps out at the front door, kind of like on a Black Friday sale.
Circling like a vulture. Did I mention that we've got the Christmas open house Sunday?
Yes.
And the 2013 Booneville Christmas passport, you have to have it stamped at all the businesses that are open, that are involved in this. Movie Zone, Booneville Flower Shop, First Street Resale Shop, Rockin' Robbins, P&P Western Wear, the Chamber, of course, Attic Treasures, Addison's World, Tiffany's Square, Sweet Occasions, Wild Trends, and Eddie's Trading Post. No purchase necessary. Contest limited to 1 entry per household. Concessions must be 18 or older to participate. You know, all the legalese that goes with that.
Yeah.
Except
And
in Nebraska.
we're drawing for 3 prizes. A 10-inch Android and 2 7-inch Android tablets.
There comes Booneville to the line. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Going to pitch it to May. May's inside the 5.
And
Touchdown, Bryson May.
Oh, yes.
3:36 in the second quarter.
Hey, Matthew Berry showing a little swagger out there, too. Oh, double shot.
So that makes your score 27-0 now. Josh Smith to do the extra point kicking here. Finally there's the snap, and the kick by Smith is going to be good. So that makes you score 28-0. 3:36 here in the second quarter, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you happy with your smile? Do you hide your smile from everyone? Zarlingo Family Dentistry, Highway 10 West in Booneville, has been a part of the Booneville community for over 20 years. Zarlingo Family Dentistry has partnered with Dr. Marty Harderson to offer braces and dentistry for children, including the new Fast Braces. Fast Braces is a breakthrough technology that can straighten your teeth in less time than regular braces. With cleanings, teeth whitening, and general dental services for children and adults, your entire family can trust Zarlingo Family Dentistry with your smile. Most private insurance is accepted, along with our kids and adult Medicaid. Payment options are available. Call today to schedule an appointment. 479-675-3521. Go Bearcats!
And we're back after the Bryson May 8-yard touchdown run and the Josh Smith extra point kick.
This time Harold kicked it.
And it's going to be fielded by number 22, I believe that is, and he's going to be run out of bounds at the 44-yard line, looks like.
Grant Wiggins ran him out of bounds.
That was number 22, Drew Perry for Hamburg. Cody Harrell's a little shaken up on that one, I think.
He remains in the
He
game,
looks
though.
all right, though. So Hamburg's down 28-0. Let's see what they decide to do here. See if they decide to go to this run game or start throwing the football. Looks like they're going to stay with the run. Everybody's in tight.
This time it's Rachel taking the snap. And flags are down.
I think we got movement again by Hamburg.
Yes, he's giving the procedure signal.
That's what it is. So that's going to back Hamburg up 5 yards. Mind y'all, listen to Bearcat Football on the Fort, 94.5, and on the internet at Booneville.com and at SouthLoganCounty.com.
Just South Logan.
South Logan. I'm going to remember that. I don't know why I want to put the county in there. SouthLogan.com. First and 15 now for Hamburg from their 39-yard line. Rachel's the quarterback now. He's going to keep it and come around this left side, and he's going to be hit.
Oh, man, was he hit. Bryson May
just lit him up over here right at the 40-yard line.
Booneville seems like they're just a runaway train right now.
Rachel was running there, and then Bryson hit him. He just made a 90-degree turn.
Right.
And guess what?
Tell me, Stacy.
That train just hit him.
So second and 14. Like I say, right at the 40-yard line. 2:55 left there in the second quarter. Boone was on top 28-0. Rachel's still the quarterback.
This time number 6 has it.
He's trying to get around the left side, or the right side over there.
And Damon May.
Damon May grabs him by the shirt and pulls him down.
That was John Wilson on the carry, and he looked like he had a little bit of room, but suddenly he disappeared.
So he got up to the 44-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd and 10 now for Hamburg. 2:20 left here in the second quarter. Hamburg comes to the line. Play clock's down to 14 seconds. There's Rachel. He's going to fake the handoff, try to run it straight up the middle, and he's going to get it up to about the 47-yard line.
Dalton Gray on the stop along with Tanner Elliott. That's well short of a first down. We can tell you Lincoln is still ahead of Malvern now. It's 21-7 and a timeout on the field charged to Booneville.
And we'll take it with them, and we'll be back right after this.
When you're feeling bad and you don't look good, who are you going to call? Dr. Eccles. Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic in downtown Booneville is the right doctor at the right location at the right time. Whether it's the sniffles, cough, cold, flu, or other ailments, the staff of Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic is ready to help. Using the very latest in medical technology, along with a hometown touch, Dr. Eccles and his staff will get you up and around in no time. Call 479-675-3300 to set up an appointment. The Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic staff want to see you well and in the stands to cheer on the Bearcats. Dr. Eccles will be there. Won't you join him?
And we're back after the Booneville timeout. 1:54 left here in the second quarter. Booneville's on top 28-0.
Hamburg's going to go for this.
4th and 6. There's
Wilson
the snap.
on the carry.
I
don't think he got there. I think Dalton Gray
Gray
stopped him.
It's going to be close. Let's see how they spot it. I mean, he had a head of steam up, and all of a sudden he just got stopped.
They're going to give him a first down.
First down.
Not even a measurement.
Well, I think they should have measured that. I'm surprised Coach Hyde is, he's giving that official an earful down there.
First down, 10 for the Lions.
Good run there, Bo, by Wilson. He's a big fella.
Well, they gave him a generous spot. I didn't think he got across the 46-yard line. But they mark him right at about the 45 and a half. So 1st and 10 for Hamburg. There's the snap.
A
It's gonna be
double
a double reverse coming over here to number 12. He cuts back to the middle of the field, still on his feet.
Saldana's got a hold of him. He's still going, but
He's still on his feet. He's going to get it all the way down to the
that is Demarion Mills, and that's a pretty
37.
nice run.
They're going to mark him close to another first down.
Yeah. One thing that did do is take a lot of time off the clock, though. He did not get the first down, 2nd and 1.
Clock's down to 53 seconds.
Tanner Elliott is coming off, and Michael Drawball is in.
Rachel, the
Blues
ball's on the
football.
ground again, and I believe Booneville's got it. Do believe Booneville has it.
There's some pushing and shoving going on right now.
Waiting on a signal.
It is Booneville
Booneville's
football.
ball. Who's come up with that?
Michael Drawball, number 75.
And Hamburg has a player down.
That's number 15, DeMonte Burns, who was the ball carrier.
And
He is not getting up very.
he's trying to roll over. Let's go ahead and take a timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you tired of running here and there to take care of your financial investment and insurance needs? Instead of choosing chaos, choose First Western Bank. When you choose First Western Bank, you get everything you need to manage your finances, protect your family, and grow your wealth. Since 1910, we've been serving Arkansas with outstanding financial services delivered with a personal touch. Today, we're still independent and owned by our own employees. Ready to switch banks for the last time? Go online to urfirst.com today to find out a location near you. Or visit First Western Bank at 80 West Main in Booneville, Arkansas. 479-675-3000. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Insurance and investment products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
And we're back. Mr. Burns finally gets up on his feet, and he's walking off by himself. That's a good sign right there.
Yeah, while he's coming off the field, we can tell you Star City's taking the lead against Gosnell 14-7, and all the way he's leading Ashdown 12-7.
So Booneville has it 1st and 10 from their 36-yard line. 39 seconds on the clock.
Justin Shackelford is in the game.
Official puts the
does not have any timeouts left, so they may just take this one into halftime.
So Booneville comes to the line. They're going to send Cody Simpson split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to May. May's going to be hit in the backfield and be dropped for a loss.
And it's actually
that's
Shackelford. And I think Booneville's going to take this into halftime now.
Justin Shackelford.
20.
They are going to have to run one more play, I believe. No,
They hadn't even started the 25-second clock yet.
no, they won't have to run another play if they don't want to, and I don't think they will.
Now, Coach Hyde's not even sending a play in. Clock's down to 7 seconds.
And that is going to be the end of the first half with your score, Booneville 28, Hamburg nothing. Let's go to halftime.
Your money is important to you, so is your time. The team at Community National Bank understands how you feel. Our tellers drive hard to get you on your way fast. Our loan department runs down the best rate so you don't get passed over for a great deal. We'll go to the line with you to help you afford that home for your family or that car to get you to work. Community National Bank's customer service department helps you tackle your money with online banking while helping you guard from scams and fraud with LifeLock. Finally, the entire team at Community National Bank gives you the option to keep your money and your privacy safe. Make our team part of your team. Community National Bank, 480 East Main in Booneville, 479-675-7070. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Are you happy with your smile? Do you hide your smile from everyone? Zarlingo Family Dentistry, Highway 10 West in Booneville, has been a part of the Booneville community for over 20 years. Zarlingo Family Dentistry has partnered with Dr. Marty Harderson to offer braces and dentistry for children, including the new Fast Braces. Fast Braces is a breakthrough technology that can straighten your teeth in less time than regular braces. With cleanings, teeth whitening, and general dental services for children and adults, your entire family can trust Zarlingo Family Dentistry with your smile. Most private insurance is accepted, along with our kids and adult Medicaid. Payment options are available. Call today to schedule an appointment. 479-675-3521. Go Bearcats!
When you're feeling bad and you don't look good, who are you going to call? Dr. Eccles. Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic in downtown Booneville is the right doctor at the right location at the right time. Whether it's the sniffles, cough, cold, flu, or other ailments, the staff of Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic is ready to help. Using the very latest in medical technology, along with a hometown touch, Dr. Eccles and his staff will get you up and around in no time. Call 479-675-3300 to set up an appointment. The Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic staff want to see you well and in the stands to cheer on the Bearcats. Dr. Eccles will be there. Won't you join him? Are you tired of running here and there to take care of your financial investment and insurance needs? Instead of choosing chaos, choose First Western Bank. When you choose First Western Bank, you get everything you need to manage your finances, protect your family, and grow your wealth. Since 1910, we've been serving Arkansas with outstanding financial services delivered with a personal touch. Today, we're still independent and owned by our own employees. Ready to switch banks for the last time? Go online to urfirst.com today to find out a location near you. Or visit First Western Bank at 80 West Main in Booneville, Arkansas. 479-675-3000. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Insurance and investment products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
And we're back at Bearcat Stadium. After a halftime, the players are making their way to the field, getting warmed back up. Fans are getting back in their seats after a little hot chocolate, a little hot coffee. And Chuck?
Yes.
Let's talk a little basketball. What's the basketball teams up to?
Okay, junior high is going to finish up their tournament in Ozark tomorrow. I can tell you that the boys got a really nice win over JC Westside Wednesday, 47-24.
Read that in the paper.
Yes, and then Monday, all the teams are going to go over to Lavaca, and I'm going to have to say weather permitting.
Yes.
Got ice in the forecast.
Yes, the weatherman. I seen that tonight on the 5 o'clock news. Got a little bad weather moving in on us Sunday night into Monday.
Boogery is what it's going to be.
Right.
Just downright boogery.
Stacy, I hear we have another group of dog folks coming to town.
Yeah, this is the next week, Thanksgiving week. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your cable there. Just yank Jeff's headset off. Yank head with it. But the American Brittany Club comes in this weekend, and they'll be here for 2 weeks. The first week are the amateur dog owners and handlers, and then the second week are the professional handlers. And then they'll leave out. Their last competitions will be Friday and Saturday, the week of our Christmas parade.
All right.
We still got about 2 minutes here before halftime starts. Chuck, we got any score and update from around the state?
Yes, Maumelle is on top of Lonoke 21-7. Warren is beating Dardanelle 20-6. All these are halftime scores. Alma's on top of Mills 10-0. And two surprises here in the same game. Morrilton is leading Pulaski Academy 33-22, and the report came in that PA has actually punted the ball.
It's the first time I think they have ever punted. They always go for it on fourth down.
They might. I wonder. They must have had 4th and 56 or something like that.
Who knows about them guys? But I think there was one more score. I think Charleston.
Charleston is ahead of McGee 7-0. That's also halftime, and Lavaca's trailing to Glen Rose 19-0.
Mind y'all listen to Bearcat football on the fort, 94.5. Booneville still stretching down here in the west goal.
And Hamburg doing the same down here in the east end zone.
Stacy and Jason were talking about the wind earlier, how it wasn't blowing, and now it's blowing, Chuck.
And guess what?
Yes, at
it's
least
getting a little chilly.
Yeah. Well, the one saving grace, at least the little drizzle / light rain that we had earlier has stopped.
Yes, it has.
Well, no, actually it's not. If you look out there,
I mean,
it's coming.
It's kind of fine, but
it's very fine. Now I can.
Fine.
Now I can see it, and
it's
I
fine
feel
enough
it
now with the wind. It's going to come in here on us. See, that's
yes, not going to bother us. Oh my, Booneville is really fired up. McKesson coming out on the field, and he is really fired up.
This Booneville crowd's getting warmed back up here.
Yeah, they kind of chilled down over halftime, but I believe they're warm now.
Yes, I think all it took was our boys to come back out on the field.
Booneville will be receiving the football here to start the second half.
They're going to come from west to east.
Still waiting on Hamburg to take the field over there. They're huddled up over there about the 5-yard line. Now here they come.
Maybe they're afraid to.
It's like going back deep for Booneville is going to be Matthew Berry, Michael Springs.
Looks like it may be it. A lot of people, Booneville may be anticipating even a possible onside kick even right now.
That's kind of the way they're setting up.
And number 14, Connor Calloway, will be kicking off for the Lions.
Another one of them good-sized boys from Hamburg.
Yes. 9 people are between the 40 and 50-yard line for Booneville, anticipating possibly a Hamburg onside kick.
So here's Connor Calloway. He's waiting on the whistle. Now there's his kick. It is going to be an onside kick. It's going to be fielded by number 70 for
Tyler
Booneville.
Matthews.
And he just falls right on it at the Bearcat 47-yard line.
Ball is caught down by Tyler Matthews, number 70.
48-yard line, excuse me.
Oh, and his teammates are loving it on the sideline, giving Tyler good props right there.
He fielded that thing cleanly, too. That was nice.
Yes, a lot of people don't expect that out of a 70 number.
So here comes Booneville to the line. Cody Harold's the quarterback. Same backfield of May, Berry, and Smith. Harold's going to pull it from May. He gets inside Hamburg territory all the way down to the 47-yard line.
That's where number 6 brings him down for the Lions, and that's Wilson. They're going to give him about 5 yards, second down and 5.
Looks like Grant Wiggins is going to be bringing the play in for Booneville here. Second and 5 for Booneville from the Hamburg 47-yard line. Grant Wiggins is going to go split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. It's a pitch to Berry going around the left side. He cuts up, and he's going to get up to about the 46.
Number 30 on the stop for Hamburg. That's Cole Davis. He did get it down to right at the 45-yard line, so it's going to bring up third down and about 3.
Cody Simpson bringing the play in for Booneville here pretty quick. 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cody Simpson goes split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. Smith goes in motion to the right. Cody Harrell pulls it. Now he pitches it to Smith. Smith's trying to get the corner. Oh.
And he's not going to get to first down. Number 20 on the stop, Jonathan Webb.
They're going to say he got a yard out of it. Going to mark it right at the 45-yard line. Going to bring up 4th and 3 now for Booneville. Grant Wiggins, Coach Hutt's talking to Grant Wiggins down here. Now Wiggins brings the play in. Booneville's going to have to hurry, down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Wiggins goes split to the left. 5 seconds on the play clock. Berry goes in motion to the left. And now Cody Harrell just calls a timeout. And we'll take it with him, and we'll be.
Your money is important to you, so is your time. The team at Community National Bank understands how you feel. Our tellers drive hard to get you on your way fast. Our loan department runs down the best rates so you don't get passed over for a great deal. We'll go to the line with you to help you afford that home for your family or that car to get you to work. Community National Bank's Customer Service Department helps you tackle your money with online banking while helping you guard from scams and fraud with LifeLock. Finally, the entire team at Community National Bank gives you the option to keep your money and your privacy safe. Make our team part of your team. Community National Bank, 480 East Main in Booneville, 479-675-7070. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
And we're back after the Bearcat timeout. Looks like Booneville is still going to go for it here. Matthew Berry's going to go split to the left. Cody Harrell comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to Shackelford. Shackelford's got the first down and more.
He's gone. He is
20,
gone.
10, 5, touchdown Shackelford. 45-yard touchdown run, Justin Shackelford. That makes your score 34-0 now.
Nothing fancy about that, just a simple sweep to the right side. And once Shackelford made the corner, he was gone.
They're looking for the kicking tee. They're still digging for it down here. Booneville may have to waste another timeout here.
Down to 12 seconds. Didn't have enough players on the field.
There's a snap, and the kick by Smith is going to be good, so that makes you score 35-0. 9:51 in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Are you happy with your smile? Do you hide your smile from everyone? Zarlingo Family Dentistry, Highway 10 West in Booneville, has been a part of the Booneville community for over 20 years. Zarlingo Family Dentistry has partnered with Dr. Marty Harderson to offer braces and dentistry for children, including the new Fast Braces. Fast Braces is a breakthrough technology that can straighten your teeth in less time than regular braces. With cleanings, teeth whitening, and general dental services for children and adults, your entire family can trust Zarlingo Family Dentistry with your smile. Most private insurance is accepted, along with our kids and adult Medicaid. Payment options are available. Call today to schedule an appointment. 479-675-3521. Go Bearcats!
And we're back at Bearcat Stadium after the 45-yard run for a touchdown by Justin Shackelford. Makes it 35-0 for the Bearcats. And that's going to invoke the sportsmanship or mercy rule. Running clock the rest of the game. Josh Smith to kick it off. Or maybe Cody Harrell. Don't know which right now.
It's not Smith. It's going to be Harold. And it's going to be fielded
number
21. He's running backwards. He's inside the 5.
The K is heard.
Got the 10.
And that is
run out of bounds over there at about the 12 or 13-yard line, looks like.
By Josh Smith. Yes, the K is heard. Fielded that ball at around the 21-yard line and give him -8 on the return.
He's running from the left side of the field all the way over to the right side of the field.
You think so? 1st and 10 Lions
from their 12-yard line. Looks like they're going to have to go to the air now. They're going to send two receivers to each side. We got a new quarterback in, and that's number 10. And he's going to throw it over there.
And that's Timothy Morris, the new quarterback, and he hit Jaquan Johnston with the pass.
He'll be out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
And it doesn't matter right now if it goes out of bounds or not. It is a 35-point lead.
Going to bring up 2nd and about 4 for Hamburg.
This time they go 5 wide.
Morris is in the gun now.
4 wide.
There's a snap. It's going to be incomplete.
He was hit as he threw by Michael Springs.
Intended over here for Rachel.
Right. Galton Gray may have got a hand on it as well. 3rd down and 4.
Clock's running at 8:16 now. 35-0. Boy, nobody thought this.
I'll
Nobody.
say.
Hamburg comes to the line this time. They're going to send one receiver to each side. Two backs in the backfield with Morris. There's the snap, another low snap. Morris is dropping straight back. Now we're going to throw a little inside screen. It's going to be broken up by Bryson May. Almost intercepted.
He was looking for number 3, his big tight end, Lacaze.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Bring up a 4th down.
And Hamburg will be forced to kick this one away.
This time Barry and Smith are going to go back. Now they're coming up.
I think there may be some funny business afoot.
Waiting on everybody to get set. Now finally there's a snap. There's a punt. It's a low punt. Going to hit it about the Hamburg 47 and roll all the way down to the Bearcat
34.
34. So Booneville have it 1st and 10 from there.
And Booneville's offense hungry to get back out onto the field.
7:03 here in the 3rd quarter. Booneville's on top 35-0.
Warren has also added a touchdown. They lead Dardanelle 27-6. That's gone to the 3rd quarter.
Official says start the clock. Booneville comes to the line. Cody Harold comes up under center. Booneville sends 2 receivers to the left side. That's draw ball, or that's a Saldano. It's going to be a pitch to Barry going around the left side. He's going to get up over the 40 to about
There's
the
a penalty
41.
flag down over on the far side of the field. And an illegal motion penalty.
So that's going to back Booneville up. Going to mark our 5 yards on that. 10 yards on that.
Must have called holding.
Offensive holding.
So that's going to take them all the way back to the 27-yard line. Clock's down to 6:25 here in the 3rd quarter. Grant Wiggins brings the play in for Booneville. Play clock's down to 5 seconds here. Booneville's going to have to hurry. 2 seconds, 1 second. They do get it off. It's going to be May right up the middle.
And he gets about to the 30-yard line. He gains about 3 yards on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd down and around 15.
Bryson May took a pretty good little shot right there, too. He was getting up kind of slow.
I think that was Wilson, number 6.
Stopped by number 55.
Along with number
Cody Simpson bringing the play in for Booneville.
Yeah, it was 55. Jeremiah Williams also got in there. That's a pretty fair-sized young man there, Jeff.
Yeah. Cody Simpson goes split to the right on this one. Harold's up under center. There's a snap. It's going to give it to Smith coming around the right side over here.
Good block by Drawbaugh.
And he gets it all the way up to about the 42-yard line.
Michael Drawbaugh there got a really good seal block on the right side. Good yardage for Smith. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short.
3rd and 2 looks like. Clock's down to 5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter.
I'd like to give a shout out to Glenn Rice, loyal Bearcat fan and always listening. And remind you that you're listening to Bearcat football on the Fort 94.5 FM.
Grant Wiggins goes split to the left. Cody Harold comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to Smith. Smith's going to be real close to the 1st down.
And Hamburg's got it. No, they're going to say the ball was dead. Down by contact. There was a loose ball, and
it is 1st down.
Hamburg did get on top of it, but they called it dead. Star City and Gosnell now tied at 14, just starting the 2nd half.
Give a shout out to Joe Wigton, listening to us all the way up in Northwest Pennsylvania.
1st down, 10.
Northeast Pennsylvania. Excuse me, Joe. Sorry about that. Wonder if it's as cold up there as it is down here tonight.
I would say at this time of the year it's fairly close.
This time Cody Simpson's going to go split to the right. It's going to be a handoff to Barry. going to go right to the middle there, and he's going to get about 2 yards on the play.
Ball security the key right now for the Bearcats. Just keep that ball moving. Big number 73, Ricky Nelson on the stop.
I have to give a shout out too.
Go ahead, Stacy.
23 years ago tonight, I married the sweetest girl in the world.
How
And
long
so
ago?
we're 23 years ago.
23 years.
Yeah. So I'm celebrating my anniversary up here in the press box, and she's celebrating in good company, and she's celebrating her anniversary down there in the stands in good company.
So
23 years.
Congratulations, Stacy.
She ain't killed me yet, so I guess that's a good sign, right?
2nd and 8 now for Booneville from their 47-yard line.
Barry.
Going to give it to Barry going around the left side, and he's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Oh, look at this
Still
run.
on his feet, all the way down to the 35-yard line of Hamburg.
Number 4 finally tracked him down, Watkins, but Barry went all the way to the far side of the field and then cut it back and got another 6 or 7 yards out of it.
So 1st and 10 now for Booneville from the Hamburg 35-yard line.
Down to 3:14 left, third quarter, and Booneville leading at 35-0.
This time Justin Shackelford checks into the game along with Cody Simpson. Josh Smith checks out.
Lincoln ahead 28-14 against Malvern, and now a timeout is on the field, charged to Booneville.
And we'll take it with him, and we'll be back right after this.
When you're feeling bad and you don't look good, who are you going to call? Dr. Eccles. Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic in downtown Booneville is the right doctor at the right location at the right time. Whether it's the sniffles, cough, cold, flu, or other ailments, the staff of Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic is ready to help. Using the very latest in medical technology, along with a hometown touch, Dr. Eccles and his staff will get you up and around in no time. Call 479-675-3300 to set up an appointment. The Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic staff want to see you well and in the stands to cheer on the Bearcats. Dr. Eccles will be there. Won't you join him?
And we're back after the Bearcat timeout. Booneville's going to have it 1st and 10 from the Hamburg 35-yard line.
And again, remind you, Booneville leading this one 35-0.
Booneville comes to the line. Cody Simpson goes split to the left. Cody Harold's up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to May. May's going to go right up the middle. And he's going to get to about the 33-yard line, looks like.
About 3 Hamburg people had him, and 2 of them real big, and still he didn't go down. Number 25 eventually stopped him, Charles Cannon.
And who on this Hamburg team would you describe as not being real big? This is a huge team over there.
Yes.
And they're wondering what the heck has happened.
Here comes Booneville to the line. This time Flores is going to go split.
Now this is
That's
Wiggins.
Wiggins. Going to be a handoff to Smith coming around the right side, still on his feet.
Oh, draw
Inside
ball,
the
another big
25,
block.
20, all the way down to about the 17-yard line.
Oh, Michael Drawball wiped another Hamburg player out. And I think that may have been number 4, Wilson. And because Wilson's a little bit shaky right now.
Clock's down to 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Booneville's on top 35-0. Number 56, Raymond Chumley checks into the game for Booneville.
Michael Drawball has been playing an incredible game tonight.
Here comes Booneville to the line, 1st and 10. Going to give it to May right straight up the middle, and he's going to get to about the 14-yard line. Clock's
And
down
we
to
had-
1:26.
And Drawball a little slow getting up, but he's up now.
Bryson May, stop made by Ricky Nelson, number 73.
Tanner Elliott coming back into the game. They just wanted to give him a rest for a play.
Booneville comes to the line now, 2nd and 7. Harold comes up under center, going to pitch it to Barry, going around the left side, trying to get the corner.
And he got tripped up by number 9 for Hamburg, and that is Devontae Pascal. Charleston leading McGee 14-0 now.
I'm going to say he got down to about the 13-yard line, looks like. Clock's down to 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Shackelford checks in for Smith. 3rd and 5 for Booneville. Harold comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to Shackelford, going around the right side, still on his feet, inside the 10, down to about the 6-yard line.
First down. It's going to be very close to the first down, and he's got it.
So 1st and goal for Booneville.
They're going to mark him dead at the 7-yard line.
That's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter.
And
that is the end of the third quarter. Booneville's on top 35-0, and we'll be back with quarter number 4 right after this.
Are you tired of running here and there to take care of your financial investment and insurance needs? Instead of choosing chaos, choose First Western Bank. When you choose First Western Bank, you get everything you need to manage your finances, protect your family, and grow your wealth. Since 1910, we've been serving Arkansas with outstanding financial services delivered with a personal touch. Today, we're still independent and owned by our employees. Ready to switch banks for the last time? Go online to urfirst.com today to find out a location near you. Or visit First Western Bank at 80 West Main in Booneville, Arkansas. 479-675-3000. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Insurance and investment products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
And we're back to start quarter number 4. Booneville's got it 1st and goal from a Hamburg 7-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Smith, or that was Barry.
And he's going to be hit and driven back. It was James Ray, actually, number 33.
So James Ray's checked in.
We can tell you that Lincoln and Malvern, it's gotten tight. Wolves still leading, but now it's only 28-21 third quarter. Winner of that game is going to be playing Booneville next week right here. I think we're safe in saying that.
I think so. This time Cooney's checking in for May, so May's probably seen his last snap for the night. Harold Smith under center is going to give it to Shackelford, and he's going to be hit hard in the backfield.
Didn't quite see who got through there.
Well, they're going to mark him at the 5-yard line. And our cameraman over here, Jason the Barber Rodats, took a shot from a football he wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I think he's all right now.
Yeah.
He took one for the team there.
Yep. Well.
Cheerleaders throwing footballs up there.
I think Hannah McClung got him that time.
And we have cheerleaders that can put them in the press box.
Yeah, I mean, Hannah McClung's already All-State in 2 sports first semester of her sophomore year. She's something. And a really good cheerleader, too.
There's the snap. Going to give it to Shackelford again. This time he's going to go around the left side, and he's going to get to about the 4.
And that's where number 22 makes the stop. That's Drew Perry.
10-20 left here in the football game. Booneville's on top 35-0. It's 4th and goal for Booneville. Booneville, Bryson May checks back in. Thought he might be done, but he's checking back in.
Maumelle is on top of Lonoke, 27-3, and Warren has put the mercy rule on Dardanelle, 41-6.
So Booneville's going to try to kick a field goal here. Going to have to hurry. 1 second on the play clock.
Timeout is being called.
Timeout, Booneville. And we'll take it with them, and we'll be back.
Your money is important to you, so is your time. The team at Community National Bank understands how you feel. Our tellers drive hard to get you on your way fast. Our loan department runs down the best rate so you don't get passed over for a great deal. We'll go to the line with you to help you afford that home for your family or that car to get you to work. Community National Bank's Customer Service Department helps you tackle your money with online banking while helping you guard from scams and fraud with LifeLock. Finally, the entire team at Community National Bank gives you the option to keep your money and your privacy safe. Make our team part of your team. Community National Bank, 480 East Main in Booneville, 479-675-7070. Member FDIC and the Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back after the Bearcat timeout. Looks like we're going to try to kick a field goal here.
Yes, Josh Smith is coming on. Looks like the attempt will come from the 11-yard line. We'll call it a 21-yard field goal attempt. James Ray, the holder.
There's the snap.
And flags are down.
Looks like Hamburg may have jumped off sides here. Field goal unit still staying out there. Oh, it's going to be false start against Booneville, so that's going to back them up 5.
They may still do it. They may still try one.
It's going to back the football up to the 9.
They've been told that they're going to still try the field goal.
So he's going to spot it at about the 16, so 26 yards. Josh Smith's got the foot for it. The wind has calmed down here. There's the snap and the hold and the kick. And
yeah.
He could have kicked that from 36.
No good, though.
Wide
to
no
the left.
Good. Wow.
Wide must have been just wide to the left.
Must have
so
been.
Hamburg will take over at the 20-yard line.
Clock stopped right now at 9:46. Booneville's on top 35 to nothing. Hamburg comes back out.
Looks like they're going to bring in their passing package.
Hey, guys.
Yes,
sir.
Guess what's coming up?
What's coming up?
On the 7th of December, which, of course, is the Lions Club Pancake Breakfast, that night at 6 o'clock is the Booneville Parade.
There's a fumble on the play. Or are they going to say
incomplete? Call it incomplete pass. They're going to
say incomplete pass. So
yes.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that ball slipped out of Timothy Morris's hands. Go ahead, Stacy.
I thought we had a little more time. I can't see around Jeff here.
What are you trying to say?
I'm sitting down. I'm saying he's standing up.
Well, that's what he's been doing.
I'm sitting down. Yeah, he's trying to stay warm here.
That's
He's
right.
stomping his feet.
Up, trying to stay
Damian Ashley checking into the game.
This time they're going to send 3 receivers to the right side, one over there to the left. Morris is in the gun. This time he's going to hand it off to number 5. That's Miller. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. He's inside Bearcat territory, and he may go.
He's being run down by Casey Franklin.
And he's going to be dropped at the 21, 22-yard line.
Casey Franklin ran him down, number 6.
I tell you what, that Kevin Miller, he's got some wheels on him for Hamburg.
Yes. Got some more scores coming in. Notes are getting a little tight in Arkadelphia right now. It's 14 to 12.
Well, that's a good game.
And Gosnell leading Star City 16 to 14.
So here comes Hamburg. This time it's going to be a handoff to number 12. That's Miller. And he's going to get.
He's going to score.
Scored. Touchdown Hamburg.
Demarion Mills.
21-yard touchdown run. That comes at 8:06 here in the 4th quarter. Makes your score 35 to 6 now. Let's see who's going to be doing the extra point kicking here. Looks like number
14, Connor Calloway. Nicholas Akers will hold.
There's the snap finally, and there's the kick.
And it's
good. That makes your score 35 to 7. 8:06 left here in the 4th quarter, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you happy with your smile? Do you hide your smile from everyone? Zarlingo Family Dentistry, Highway 10 West in Booneville, has been a part of the Booneville community for over 20 years. Zarlingo Family Dentistry has partnered with Dr. Marty Harderson to offer braces and dentistry for children, including the new Fast Braces. Fast Braces is a breakthrough technology that can straighten your teeth in less time than regular braces. With cleanings, teeth whitening, and general dental services for children and adults, your entire family can trust Zarlingo Family Dentistry with your smile. Most private insurance is accepted, along with our kids and adult Medicaid. Payment options are available. Call today to schedule an appointment. 479-675-3521. Go Bearcats!
And we're back. Looks like Hamburg's probably going to set up to do an onside kick here, I would imagine.
9 Booneville players up there. Connor Calloway will be doing the kicking.
And here we go. He's approaching the football, and it's going to be
Kind
a
of a low line
drive.
and it's going to be fielded over there on the far side of the field.
About the 33-yard line over there.
James Ray. So that's where Booneville will take over.
Let's see.
And
It's like Booneville's going to put their second string in now.
yes, they are. Sam Cooney in one running back. Jimmy Scott. Cole Winkelberger.
James Ray's going to be the quarterback. Play clock's down to 8 seconds. Booneville's going to have to hurry.
They do have one timeout left.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second. Booneville's going to have to take a delay of game here.
I think James Ray had some equipment problems on
He
the
was trying
sideline.
to get his gloves off. He's having trouble getting them off. Grant Wiggins bringing the play in now.
Lincoln is back 2 touchdowns ahead of Malvern now, 35-21. So if this holds, the Lincoln Wolves will be coming to town next week.
So here comes Booneville to the line. James Ray's up under center. It's going to be Inkelberg, and he's going to get up over the 30, 35, 36-yard line.
Good run by Inkelberger.
Clock's down to 7:07 here in the fourth quarter. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for Booneville. Wiggins brings the play in. And going to go split to the right. James Ray brings the Cats to the line. Trying to get everybody set in the backfield. There's the snap. Going to give it to Cooney. Cooney is going to get about 2 yards on the play.
And big number 56, I believe it was, 54 this time. Justin Martin. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5, and this time Tripp Williams brings the play in.
So the Cats come to the line here, 3rd and 5 from their 37-yard line. James Ray comes up under center. There's the snap, going to give it to Inkelberg again, and he's going to get up over the 40.
And Martin makes the stop once more.
So that's going to bring up 4th down for Booneville.
Arkadelphia has gone back up by 9 over the Newport Greyhounds, 21-12.
Looks like Booneville's going to send their punt unit in.
And it's going to be Ray, I believe, doing the kicking.
Going back deep for Hamburg. Can't quite get a number on that, boys.
Number 22.
Finally turned where we could see him.
Drew Perry. Hamburg may be going for the block. They have a lot of Lions up on the line.
There's the snap. And there's Harold's punt. It's a nice punt. Going to hit about the 33. It's going to be fielded there. And it's
Dalton
gonna
Gray's got him.
He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Dalton Gray over there on the stop.
A little extra activity after the tackle over there, but no flags. Hamburg's going to have it 1st and 10 from their 31-yard line. 5:04 left here in the football game. Booneville's on top 35-7. Hamburg comes to the line. They're going to send 2 receivers to each side. That's Morris in the gun. He's looking deep. He's got a man wide open. That's number 8, and he catches it, and he's going to be all the way down to the Bearcat 29-yard line.
Ja'Kian Johnson taken down by Grant Wiggins.
He got a step or two behind Wiggins.
There's no doubt that Hamburg has a lot of excellent athletes.
So Hamburg hurries to the line. 2 receivers to each side again. Morris is in the gun. There's a snap. He drops straight back. He's looking.
It is caught.
Rachel catches it at about the 15, still on his feet, inside the 5.
And he
touchdown,
may score, and
Hamburg.
he does.
Touchdown, Lions.
That comes at 4:16 here in the 4th quarter. Makes your score 35-13.
Now Charleston's gotten out to a comfortable lead on McGee, 21-0.
Callaway to do the extra point kicking for Hamburg. There's a snap and the hold, and the kick is good. So that makes your score 35-14. 4:16 left here in the football game, and we'll be back right after this.
When you're feeling bad and you don't look good, who are you going to call? Dr. Eccles. Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic in downtown Booneville is the right doctor at the right location at the right time. Whether it's the sniffles, cough, cold, flu, or other ailments, the staff of Dr. Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic is ready to help. Using the very latest in medical technology, along with a hometown touch, Dr. Eccles and his staff will get you up and around in no time. Call 479-675-3300 to set up an appointment. The Eccles Pediatric and Internal Medicine Clinic staff want to see you well and in the stands to cheer on the Bearcats. Dr. Eccles will be there. Won't you join him?
And we're back at Bearcat Stadium. 35-14. Callaway to do the kicking off here for Hamburg. Now Hamburg is going to kick the onside. They shift all their players over to the left side. And there's the kick, and it's going to be fielded by Booneville.
That's Tanner Elliott, number 61.
Didn't even go 10 yards. Coach Hyatt's upset over here. So Booneville's going to have it 1st and 10 from right at midfield. 4:15 left in the football game.
Lincoln is now 20 points ahead of Malvern, 41-21.
So it's looked like it's going to be the Wolves coming to town next week. James Ray's going to be the quarterback for Booneville. Clock's down to exactly 4 minutes left in the football game. Peterson goes split to the left for Booneville. Ray comes up under center. There's a snap. Going to give it to Eichelberger again, and he's going to get it all the way to the 47-yard line of Hamburg.
Seeing some good blocking on the right side from those backups. That's Devin Moody and Raymond Chumley over there.
Clock's down to 3:30. Landon Vance brings the play in for Booneville. James Ray's going to bring the Cats to the line with 15 seconds on the play clock. Now it's down to 8 seconds. There's the snap. It's going to be Cooney right up the middle, and he's going to get down to the 45.
Number 25 on the stop for Hamburg, and that's Cannon.
3 minutes to go.
Gosnell on top of Star City now, 23-14.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 now for Booneville.
As Dustin Peterson bringing the play in.
James Ray brings him to the line. Peterson's going to go split to the left. James Ray's letting that play clock get down to 5 seconds. There's the snap. It's going to be Eichelberg again, and he's going to get to about the 43.
Now the
Going to bring up 4th and about 2.
official is saying stop the clock for some reason.
Not sure why.
Hamburger's called timeout.
And we'll take it with them, and we'll be back right after this.
Are you tired of running here and there to take care of your financial investment and insurance needs? Instead of choosing chaos, choose First Western Bank. When you choose First Western Bank, you get everything you need to manage your finances, protect your family, and grow your wealth. Since 1910, we've been serving Arkansas with outstanding financial services delivered with a personal touch. Today, we're still independent and owned by our employees. Ready to switch banks for the last time? Go online to urfirst.com today to find out a location near you. Or visit First Western Bank at 80 West Main in Booneville, Arkansas. 479-675-3000. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
We're back. Booneville comes to the line, 4th and 3. There's the snap. It's going to be
May.
He's still on his feet. He doesn't get the first down. He gets
Penalty
to the
flag
47.
comes in.
I believe there's some late hitting going on there.
Either that or a face mask. Face mask is the call.
Face mask
And
against
that's going to give
Hamburg.
Booneville a first down.
Clock's at 2:14 right now. They've stopped the clock for some reason. That's going to move the ball down to the 39-yard line of Hamburg. Booneville comes to the line, 1st and 10. Now they start the clock. Exactly 2 minutes to go. James Ray's letting that thing get all the way down to inside 5 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Going to give it to Enkelberger again. And he's going to get swarmed over there about the 43, or the 38, excuse me.
DeMarcus Franklin on the stop for Hamburg. They're beginning to run some other folks in now.
Now Flores brings the play in for Booneville. Booneville's going to have it 2nd and 9.
Going to be Flores to the left.
James Ray comes up under center. Play clock's at 10. Now he's going to give it to Cooney. Cooney's going to be hit in the backfield and be dropped for a loss.
He ran into Nelson.
Clock's under 1 minute now. Booneville's going to have it 3rd and 10 now.
Well, so it looks like next week the Lincoln Wolves from the 1-4A are going to come visit Bearcat Stadium. And this actually, a lot of people kind of a surprise, really. They're handling Malvern pretty well at Malvern.
This Booneville comes to the line. This is probably going to be the last play of the ball game here. There's the snap. Going to give it to Enkelberger again, going around that right side. He's going to get about a yard on the play.
20 seconds, and Booneville will not have to snap this one again.
Like to let you people know that Pizza Italia is open tonight.
So your final score is going to be Booneville 35, Hamburg 14. And right now Lincoln is ahead of Malvern.
That's 41-21, and they've just gone to the 4th quarter.
So it looks like it is going to be Lincoln next week. Another very surprising football game by Booneville tonight. No one really expected this one.
No, not even I did. I was thinking today maybe we'll win by a couple of touchdowns, maybe a little less than that.
So that's about all we can do here at Bearcat Stadium. Mind you, final score 35-14, and we'll see you folks next week. Same time, same Bearcat channel.
Take care and be safe.
This broadcast of Bearcat Football is sponsored by Booneville Development Corporation, Community National Bank, Echoes Pediatric Clinic, First Western Bank, Jim and Jason's Barbershop, Zarlingo Family Dentistry. Please thank these businesses for sponsoring Bearcat Football.